So in today's video, I want to go ahead and show you guys how easy it is to create and complete a service call. To begin the process, when a call comes in, we'll just click Add at the top right hand side. A drop down menu will then appear and we'll jump right into work order. Once I jump into work order, I'll begin filling in the customer's information like so. And if it's a repeat customer, all you have to do is type in the first few letters of their name and the rest of the information will pop up down below. And if you're utilizing something like QuickBooks Desktop or QuickBooks Online, your full customer list will come right over for you. Now I'll go ahead and click Next to start filling in the work order details. And the work order details will begin with the job type. Now the job type list is fully customizable, so you can change this to anything that you might like. So I'm just going to use system installation for this demonstration today. And then we could type in the scope of work for the field technician. Now, if the customer's on the line and they're requesting a due date or a time that they're comfortable with you coming over for that service call, we could go ahead and set that up. So let's say today at noon is the best time for our client. We'll go ahead and schedule that. And since we don't know which technicians we have available, we're just going to save the appointment. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at our scheduling and dispatching to see who has available time slots to take care of this customer. So scheduling and dispatching here will show you all of your pending work orders above the calendar here. And these are all jobs that can be dragged and dropped onto the calendar down below. So everyone down below will have color coordinated calendars, so it's easy to tell who is who. And then when it is time to dispatch, say this job for noon, we're just going to go ahead and click that job up top, take it down here, and dispatch it out for the day. Now once the technician gets this job onto their calendar, they're going to get a text message notification notifying them that they've now been assigned to a new job. And at the same breath, the customer will also get a notification either via text or email or both, and those options are customizable as well too. Now I'm going to go ahead and transition right over to the mobile app so you can take a look at what the technician will see on their mobile device. So once the technician has their mobile app open, the first thing that they'll be greeted with is their schedule for the day. All they have to do is easily go ahead and click on that 12 o'clock noon appointment to open that up on their mobile app. And once they're ready to go to the customer's location, they'll just then click on the way, and this will send an automatic text message to the customer with your field technician's ETA. All powered by Google Maps, so it'll say something like your service company service technician is on the way, estimated arrival time is in 12 minutes. Now when your technician then gets into their vehicle, all they have to then do is click map, and that will actually give them turn-by-turn directions right to the customer's location as well. Now right below that, you'll also find any details about the job, so you'll have the name of the job and any scope of work or description written by dispatch. And in this section, we can also have a custom form created based off the type of job that is chosen. So anytime I change the job type, a different custom form down below can populate. And you can customize these forms with your own checkbox options, your own fill in the blank options, your own drop down menu options if you need to, and any other custom fields that we have available to create your own customized form at any given time. You'll go ahead and hit save to add that to the actual work order. And then down below that, you also have a section to add any items in the field as well too. So we can click items here, and then your full price list from QuickBooks will populate. Or you could hit add new item here down in the bottom to add any new items in the field on the fly. If I need to search for an item, I can easily search for an item's name just by typing in that item name in the top here. Once I pull open that item, I can add as many items as I need to the actual work order. Or I can also even track the time that it's taking to complete this job in the field by clicking the start timer in the bottom right side as well. Now the timer will go on during the duration of the job, and then once I'm done with the job, all I have to do is hit stop in the bottom right. And this will also allow me to add in any additional notes that I need to in this notes section here as well. And we'll go ahead and hit save to save that. Now if I need to take any photos or any documentation, I can go down here in Files and Photos. All I have to do is simply hit Add Photos, take a photo there on my mobile device. That will access my camera so I can take a live picture at any given time. Hit Use Photo, and I can go ahead and add in any caption I need to as well to attach that to the work order. Now, once the job's fully complete, we can either close the job out with the status here to say something like closed, submitted to billing, for example. These statuses are also completely customizable, and they also have auto update rules that can be attached to them as well too. So if I choose close submitted to billing, the auto update rule can automatically update this status and then automatically assign whoever's in the billing department to this actual work order. Or we can bill in the field by just clicking invoice out here in the field, and this will actually turn the work order into an invoice. We can show the customer a professional copy of that work order by hitting view PDF. We can add in your company's logo, add in your company's terms and conditions, and then we can also get paid in the field by hitting get paid, and the customer can pay by cash, check, or card. And then after that, we can also collect the signature in the field as well too by clicking more on the top right hand side. We'll go ahead and jump right down to sign, and the customer can easily just take their finger and sign off on that invoice. Now if we need to add in any messages to the customer down here, we can add in any additional message with customer message or private notes. Just keep in mind that customer message will show up on the invoice, however private notes will not. We also have a cost, profit margin, and ROI section that will also be kept for eternal use only. And then now we're able to complete the job by even emailing them a copy of their invoice or receipt. And everything is already set up for you with the customer's email address already attached. The invoice is already attached, and all we have to do is hit send to actually send that off. And that there is a basic workflow, all utilizing mHelpDesk.
Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about how mHelpDesk works, or if it would be a good fit for your business, please reach out to us or click the link in the YouTube description below. We'd be happy to answer all of your questions and give you a more detailed walkthrough.